Welcome. In this segment, we'll be discussing research papers, in particular, the thesis statements that you need to write when you start your research paper. Let's talk about thesis statements a little bit. Before you do your thesis statement, when you have your research paper topic, you're going to want to do some preliminary research, again, to get a better understanding and some background of your topic. And then once you have a good grasp on your topic and you determine what you're doing with your topic, for example, if you're taking a side, if your topic is genetically modified food, you have to decide if you're for or against genetically modified food. So you're going to go ahead and write your thesis statement now that you have a better understanding of your topic. So your thesis statement should be very specific. It should cover what you will discuss in your paper, and it should be supported with specific evidence. So again, you want to do a little bit of preliminary research in the literature. Your thesis statement usually appears at the end of the first paragraph of your paper, and your topic will most likely change as you do your research and your writing. So you want to periodically go back and revisit that thesis statement, and you may have to revise it as you do your writing and your research. There's a couple kinds of thesis statements that you could be writing, and we mentioned this in a previous segment on research papers: argumentative and analytical research papers. So an analytical thesis statement for an analytical research paper could be this example. An analysis of the college admission process reveals one challenge facing counselors: accepting students with high test scores or students with strong extracurricular backgrounds. It's a nice, strong, to-the-point analytical thesis statement. And so that paper would be talking about the process of the college admissions and the challenges that face admissions counselors. So that's a to-the-point thesis statement. When you're forming your thesis statement, you're probably going to be writing it and rewriting until you get the feel of it, of a nice tight thesis statement that projects what you're going to be talking about and possibly your stance on it. So the next example is the argumentative one, where you'll be taking a stance, a point of view. So in an argumentative thesis statement for an argumentative research paper, this is a good example. High school graduates should be required to take a year off to pursue community service projects before entering college in order to increase their maturity and global awareness. Nice, strong thesis statement, to the point, and it tells the reader what my topic is and what my stance is. So the paper that follows on that thesis statement would present an argument and give evidence to support that claim that students should pursue community projects before entering college. So again, it's important to know what kind of research paper you're writing, an argumentative or an analytical, and that will also affect how you're going to form your thesis statement. So to summarize, do some preliminary research on your topic, get a good grasp of your topic, draft your thesis statement. If it's an argumentative research paper, you need to pick a point of view, you need to pick a stance, and as you write your paper, you need to revisit your thesis statement to see if you need to revise it in any way. That's all for this segment. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.